Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good evening. Such a beautiful, beautiful evening. And it is very, very beautiful, isn't it? And the other day, recently, every day in the afternoon, I try to go out to have a walk. Usually, it's around the neighborhood. Around the neighborhood in the vicinity of around 10 minutes drive, a couple of miles away. And so the other day, I went to Shoreline Park. And this is not a park. I went to, maybe this is the park. No, this is not the park. But that is not so important. It is beautiful in any case. So I went to a natural place near the Bay Area, and we live in the Bay Area. We are very close to the bay. You drive to the direction of the bay. You can bike to there, but it was windy, so I chose to drive there. So I arrived, and this is very close to Google headquarters, that area. And it was so beautiful, the golden sunshine, and just so beautiful, and I enjoy it very much. So if we pay attention, everything can be beautiful. And I have finished my school year, and it's a very, very strange feeling. I think for a lot of us at this time, some people get excited. Some people get into this sudden vacuum state because we used to be so busy. We used to have so much pressure, and suddenly it's all gone. And we have not yet planned what to do. Everything comes so sudden. And especially this time is very emotional. It's just a very, very unstable and very strange time. Sometimes we say the time is not good. But the truth is that there is not a good time. In another sense, there is not a bad time. Right? The point is that there is always something good at this time and something bad at this time. And if we are too much influenced by the outside, by the surrounding, we may lose our core value or core thing. And we just need to flow with the surrounding, with what is happening around in our life, right? This is the end, this is not the end, this is the new start. Everything, when it is come to an end, it is the beginning of a new phase, a new stage. Maybe I'm talking too much, and it may not be so good if we spend too much time to talk, right? But I think there is virtue in this talk. just cleansing out myself and just calm through these messy, these tangled thoughts, entangled. It's all messed around or all twisted and tangled, and calm it through. There is not a time you are totally satisfied. It just does not exist. There is always something good, something bad. It is very much about how heavy you take these things and how you plan to deal with those things. Give yourself the time to rewind, to relax. That is more important, isn't it? I remember there are times I was just talking and chatting and kind of lost my train of thoughts. And this is exactly this. I kind of lost what I am talking about. Where is it? I should have it. I am looking for something that is okay. That is okay. If you lose the train of thoughts, that is okay. Anyway, I can look for it again. I am looking for some videos. Ooh, there are some pretty good ones. And today I was just riding my bike and bump into one talk. It is a talk about TED Talk. And the topic is that why we do not change after listening to TED Talk. It's quite interesting, right? If we listen to TED Talk, they are so wonderful talks. If we listen to them and keep on listening to them and improve ourselves, the world will be a better place, will be a much a better place. Everyone can become the best. But we do not. The point is practice, is put the things into practice. We need to talk, but more importantly, we need to walk. We need to put our hands onto things. I think I'm missing that part recently so very much on some particular things. On some other particular things I am doing a lot. We are doing a lot, and we are missing some part of it. Take this time to to pick it up again, and maybe it will be, wow, that's so good. That's a watercolor painting. And wow, the cinematography is wonderful. There was one person on YouTube doing this. Ooh, look at it. Doing this watercolor painting. And it's very inspiring. Maybe I will do it. At least tomorrow or after some time I will do it. That's very inspiring. Very inspiring. It looks so simple. I remember a lot of time when I do painting and people say it's so simple. It is true. When it is simple, when you know how to do it, it is always simple. The point is that you do not always know how to do things. Wow, that is fascinating. I love it. Yeah, very soon you will see. Internet is such a wonderful thing. You can learn so many things. I love it. I love you. I really do. Do. Yeah. Watercolor, you need to let go. When you decide to let go, it will be so much easier. Wow. Ooh. That's so fun. Wow. Maybe. And for sure, we need to. And the camera change angle. It is good. There are times I think about my video. My video is very natural, that is for sure. But there is something missing, I find. Is this beautiful or perfect camera work. And I am missing that. Maybe I will take this time to work on the camera works. Okay, let me put the topic of today's talk like this. When you are done with something, what is the next thing you will do? Let us inspire us, each other, because it seems we all have a moment that we just need some more idea from other people. Search online or look for friends. Let's just help each other and find something that make us all better off. What is your summer plan? If you are a teacher, what is your summer plan? If you are not a teacher, a student, what is your summer plan? And this year we cannot go out. Usually at this time, I buy a ticket to go to Beijing, to go to France. And this year, our family is not planning anything anywhere. We spent the whole month here. Wow. Vacation is such an interesting thing. Now you think it's 2 months, will be very, very long. But just another day when you wake up, you will suddenly realize your vacation is coming to an end. We often come to the realization like this. The vacation is coming to an end. We have not yet even started, right? It is a surprise. No, it's not a surprise. This happens all the time. Wow, that is so smart. Whoa. This guy is painting waves. Oh, how beautiful. The sun is setting down, and I was walking around the park area. It is so good. Take some time to learn something. And if you have nothing to do, it is really bad. Just make sure you have something to do. Make sure you are doing things. If you do not do things, it is not good. You will be bored so easily and so quickly. Wow. That is so interesting. Everyone has a way of doing things. And this is only one color, actually. He used only one color without any other color. Just the different shade of the same color. Well, this piece of painting uses another color. And that is so good. And then mixing some color. Wow. That is so good. Makes me want to do it. And also, I'm on vacation. I do have time to do it. That is so good. I will be doing it very soon. Very soon I will be doing it. Oh wow. Oh whoa. This must be the beach. Just take some time. Do one at a time. Slowly doing it. When you have a lot of water, the color is, ooh, look at you. The color is always good. It is good. I need to have that. What is your plan? Just get uncomfortable with the comfort is also a good thing, because you start to feel bored. You start to feel the need of doing something, and that is very powerful. Wow, this is so good and so recent. Wow, I am gonna do it. I will not say it. Take this time. Let my mind wandering and looking. Give myself the luxury of not doing anything. It is also important. Learning is multifaceted. Sometimes learning is doing. Sometimes learning is looking at the process of doing something. That is also learning. Wow. Take this time to just look at it. It's so powerful. The moon is rising up. let yourself wonder. Let yourself be curious. Now let myself be curious. I think there is one thing about it is to learn. Spend some time to watch other people doing things. It's gonna be good. It will help. It helps us to learn better. If we do not look at others, if we do not learn from others, we will not improve. We will never improve. Take some focus time to watch. Whoa, look at it. It looks so free. The thing is that when you look at other people doing things, you feel, gosh, this is so easy. Why I do not make it so easy? Why everything comes to me, it becomes so difficult. The other day I listened to another guy. He said it's repetition, repetition, repetition. When you keep on doing something, keep do it again, it becomes your second nature, and it becomes easy. If you are not doing enough of it, it is hard. But if you do enough of it, and if you practice a lot of it, the painting, the work will not bully you. Yeah, okay, I see the difference. She's doing so many more times than me. I am doing one time, she's doing so many more times. I'm sorry, this video is quite a not wise use of your time, because I'm kind of already zoned in, almost fall asleep, very, very close to that stage. Whoa, how did you do it? That is not fair. Whoa, can I do it? Maybe I can. Maybe I just need some more practice. Practice more. Okay, now I see. Whoa, it is done like that. Isn't it too easy? At least it looks so easy. It looked too easy. It looks as easy as cheating. Whoa. When you are that good, whoa, life becomes easy. I think it's not so much because life is easy for them. It is repetition and confidence. You do something all the time, every time. You know the nature of things. You know the natural behavior of things. And then you can handle it. If you cannot, just listen to the people who is successful. Just look at the people who has done it. That will be very, very This is almost, whoa, this is almost the time to stop. Whoa. I love you. I really do. Do. Bye bye, friends. Wow. Maybe I should just put it on and keep on practicing. That is the point. Just to keep on practicing. Take the time and keep on practicing. So good. So good. I love you. I really do. Do. Bye bye, friends. Eventually, it will come.